Ugandan Stephen Okeng was visiting a friend at an orphanage in 2014 when he noticed American volunteers introducing their children to a game he had only watched on TV. The 27-year-old architect asked if he could also play and quickly became hooked on American football. Okeng started organizing players and in 2015 formed the American Football Federation Uganda.
As the game continues to grow, we have very many institutions and secondary schools that are willing to have the game adopted into the sports curriculum. But we find that our biggest challenge are the coaches. We don't have the resources, the human power to go and help us with the sport.
Okeng spread the game to 4 regions of the country, and in 2018, Uganda's National Council of Sports recognized the sport's growing popularity with $10,000 to help fund the federation. Council spokesman Ismail Dakava says American football has shown great potential in schools, especially those teaching English.
The language that you're going to use to teach the sport is very important. It's a sport whose technicalities are entirely in English. Touchdown, quarterback, wide receiver, linebacker. Those do not have anywhere in local dialect that you're going to be able to translate them. So it's easier when you introduce them within the school system where people are studying English, because then it's very easy for them to interpret what is happening.
While most players are male, women also are playing. They include the Chambogo University's team captain, Caroline Ajidru. She says it's a challenge to convince Ugandan women that American football is not too rough of a game.
I think girls will join, not only that we've not been having that routine training, that has kept them away. But some have come, we're like 5, others are still coming, and I'm still convincing them.
To convince more young people to play the game, Uganda's coaches often train by playing flag football instead of the full contact sport. Chambogo team coach Imran Sumuju says players have shown great promise in regional competitions.
We are in a flag football, whereby these players need to first understand in the routes they are running, the formations they're installing within the game, whether defense or offense or running back or wide receiver. But when you look at the players, the way they catch, they are good, only that they lack some facilities that we use in these techniques.
Uganda's National Council of Sports this year plans to sponsor the team for a training tour of the United States. They want Uganda's players and coaches to learn more from the National Football League, the organization responsible for professional American football. Halima Athumani for VOA News, Kampala.